This video is going to go over linear versus nonlinear. So linear means a straight line. Nonlinear means not a straight line. So this is going to go through some examples that you'll see on Study Island, in your Buckle Down book, and also on your EOI. So it says, which graph shows points that represent a nonlinear function? So obviously that one looks like a straight line. That one goes like this. Straight line, straight line. So the nonlinear function would be B. Nonlinear, not straight. Okay, they may give you a table and say which one is linear. A linear function is going to change at the same rate. So what you do is you go down both sides on your X and Y and do the change. So how do we get from 3 to 6? We added 3, add 3, add 3. This is add 5, add 10, add 5. Okay, so this isn't changing at a constant rate. This side is, but this side's not. So for it to be linear or straight, it'd have to have the same slope the whole time. So that slope would have to be the same throughout the whole line. And here the slope is changing, so that's nonlinear. And if you were to graph, you'll have graph paper on your EOI. You're more than welcome to graph these points as well and see, is it linear or is it nonlinear? Okay, here we change by 3, change by 3, change by 3, good. Here we change by 2, by 2, by 2. So I'm going to say this is it, but I'm going to go the rest of them just to show you. This changed by 3, then it changed by 12, then it changed by, I don't know, a big number. 1, 2, and 4. Okay, so that's not changing at a constant rate. 10, 6, 9, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so the only one that's changing at a constant rate is B. Okay, same kind of question. Which one is linear? This one we added 2, then we added 1, add 1, add 1, so it can't be that one. Here we went down by 1, here we went down by 1, here's 1 and 1, so that's probably the answer, but let's look at the rest. Change by 2, change by 4, change by 1, okay, so this is not constant. Here we change by 2, then by 4, and here 1, and then 1. So that's not constant either, so their answer is G. Okay, same kind of question. To get from -2 to 8, we would have added 10. Then we would add 7. Here we added 5, and we added 2, so that's not constant. Here we change by 6, and then we change by 7. Here we change by 6, and then we change by 5. Here we change by 5, and then we changed by 13. Here we change by 5, and then we change by 13. So might be that one because we have the same amount of change here. And then this one, we would have added 2, and then we would have added 10. Here we would have added 2, and we would have added 12. So, can't be that one. So our answer is H. Okay, so that's pretty much linear, nonlinear. They're either going to show you a graph and ask you, is it linear or nonlinear? Or they're going to give you data and ask you, is this linear or nonlinear? So just remember that linear changes at a constant rate because it's a straight line, and nonlinear doesn't. If you feel comfortable, you can also graph these points to double check your answer, whether it's linear or nonlinear.